Shocking fact of the day for you, athletes make money. Some of the biggest ones make just a tad more than others. With that money, these athletes buy some of the most ridiculous homes in human history. How insane are these homes? Just take a look. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and press the bell to join the notification squad. Cristiano Ronaldo. Perhaps the finest football player in the world, don't worry Messi fans, we'll get to him later, Cristiano Ronaldo has an ego so big it needs its own area code. To go with that ego, Ronaldo has a beautiful mansion located in Madrid, Spain. This marvelous house has been given the grand tour by the Portuguese superstar himself, and from what we can see, we'll take it. What do you mean you don't take hugs as payment? You monster, Ronaldo. His place has all the usual hallmarks of an athlete's mansion. Indoor and outdoor pools, an area to practice his sport, and his own personal fully stocked gym. What Ronaldo has that so many others don't is items emblazoned with his initials. We're talking countertops, the floors, and even the front door. We'd say that would make him an easy target to rob, but Ronaldo probably has a defense system of robots modeled after himself to kick soccer balls at intruders. Wait, he doesn't have that? You're slipping, CR. Ronaldo also admitted in the tour of his home that he spends almost half a day inside his leopard print bed. So spend half a day inside a leopard print bed and you can say you're halfway to being Ronaldo. Lionel Messi. Now on to Ronaldo's greatest rival. Argentinian mega power Lionel Messi also has an incredible mansion to match his Portuguese nemesis. However, while the design of Ronaldo's mansion is pretty standard as mansions go, Messi's is quite unique on this list. Why is that? Well, it may have something to do with its shape. The top of the house is modeled after the pattern of a soccer ball, and if you look at aerial photos, you see that the number 10 is formed. Just like his playmaking, that is some clever AF design work. Leave your answer in the comments about what shape you would have your house be in. Don't let us down, internet, give us the good stuff. The cool design comes from its architect, Luis de Garrido. De Garrido has designed houses for other famous people, and for Messi's home he wanted to symbolize duality. To do that, he had one half be entirely land-based, while the other half was essentially all swimming pool. On top of this, the home is eco-friendly. David Beckham. Well, nobody could be Batman, why with the whole ridiculous technology and numerous mental and physical skills, David Beckham's home in London might as well be Wayne Manor. Before we give our conspiracy theory about how Beckham is Batman, let's talk about Beckham's home. The football legend's £50 million British pound London house is 5 stories tall, has a staggering 8 bedrooms, a spa and a gym. Still not enough for you? Well, how about 2 rooms dedicated solely to Victoria Beckham's shoes? We're not talking about her clothes as a whole, just shoes. Throw in an $8 million air conditioning system and you have a family who never has to worry about being sweaty again. Alright, we know you've been waiting for it, so here's why Beckham might be Batman. This home not only has all of the above features, but also an underground tunnel that allows staff and security to travel quickly to another property. It's gotta be the Batcave. We don't know how, but it just has to be. But it still goes with the insanity that is this home. Shaquille O'Neal. This just in, Shaquille O'Neal is a massive human being. If he fell on top of you, you might as well stop reading because you have a skyscraper collapsing on you. The big man needs a big house, about 70,000 square feet to be exact. Located in Windermere, Florida, O'Neal's home truly lives up to the man residing inside of it. It could be mistaken for the Fortress of Solitude as a Superman statue guards his home and there are Superman insignias all over the property. Heck, even his 15-foot long by 30-foot wide bed has the symbol of hope on it. As most athletes, Shaq has an indoor court where he can play the sport that made him free to live in this mansion in the first place. Of course, we can't forget the ludicrous 11 bedrooms and 13 bathrooms. Is it a rule or something for rich athletes that they must have double-digit bedrooms and bathrooms? Who needs that many places to sleep? Shaq owns other properties, but it's clear to us that this mega mansion will always hold a dear place in Diesel's heart. Roger Federer. Fresh off his recent win at the Wimbledon Open, the 19 Grand Slam champion Roger Federer needs a big house to keep all his trophies. Okay, maybe not something this big, but are you going to tell him no? Located in Vollerot, Switzerland, the greatest star tennis has ever known has his 3-story mansion flanked by Lake Zurich. This means that Federer has incredible views of this natural beauty. Not that he has to go in the lake, as he has a massive pool along with windows that extend from the floor to the ceiling and giant penthouse-style balconies. Basically, it makes sure everybody can see just how glorious Federer really is. Because Federer is such a good guy, he also has parents who live in the house along with his wife and 4 children. That's a crazy idea. Why other athletes haven't gone and done this with their mega mansions seems insane to us. He may have been cartoonishly rich at some point, but nowadays Mike Tyson is realistically rich. Having said that, Tyson used to have a mansion that went abandoned for years. Where was it located? The answer comes at the end of the video. Jordan Spieth. The youngest athlete to make this list, the 24-year-old all-star golfer has wasted absolutely zero time in flaunting his money. Case in point, his $7.1 million mansion in Dallas, Texas. 16,665 square feet in size, the Golden Child has everything that a young man could want in a home. In terms of outdoor features, Spieth has an infinity pool, which thankfully doesn't actually send you to infinity and beyond, a fire pit, and a fully stocked kitchen. When going indoors, there is a 12-car garage which also has a mini basketball court underneath it. Something that we have noticed about Spieth's home that we must applaud is the variety of color. With homes this big, we think it's nice not to always remain with the same color scheme. Something that's common throughout, every room in his mansion is jaw-dropping gorgeous. Shockingly, he doesn't have the full golf course that some other athletes on the list have. However, he does have a golf simulator inside his man cave along with a ping pong table and a fully stocked gym. Let's see in 10 years what insane expansions are made to this home. Tiger Woods. Nothing should really keep Tiger Woods down for long. Sure, he is past his golfing prime and has been in some legal troubles lately, but come on, how sad can you be when you live in his mansion? Like many other superstar athletes, Woods' home is located in Jupiter Island, Florida. Basically, it's rich people central. His 16,127 square foot mansion is flanked by a 3.5 acre backyard. Now, what would a pro golfing legend do with all that land? Build a golf course, of course. His 4 holes have it all: sand traps, fairways, and towering trees. When Woods isn't focusing on his swinging game, there are several things about the home that are worth noting. For those who prefer the water, there's a 100-foot lap pool and another for diving. Alas, we can't forget his own personal beach. Yeah, we said beach. And 2 yacht docks. See, Chris Christie, if you wanted a beach to yourself, you just had to be Tiger Woods rich. How rich? $60 million rich to be exact, as that's the value of his home. Tom Brady. The undisputed field general of the NFL, Tom Brady has been on top of the league since the early 2000s. With that comes a lot of money, and to top it all off, he's married to international supermodel Gisele Bündchen. That's a lot of money to throw around, and boy did they ever throw it around on this home. Located in Brookline, Massachusetts, this near 14,300 square foot compound is surrounded by trees and boasts several impressive features. These include walk-in closets for both Brady and Bündchen, 5 sprawling bedrooms, and an elaborate kitchen maintained by their personal chef, Alan Campbell. Not only that, but they also have a wine cellar, of course, a library, of course, and a sunroom, of course. The home is not only massive, but also very practical. It's located only a half hour from the Patriots practice stadium, and better yet, he's neighbors with Patriots owner Bob Kraft. We wonder if the two get into shouting matches from each other's balconies. They'd have to scream pretty loud, but still. Michael Jordan. The debate always rages on about who would beat who in a game between Michael Jordan and LeBron James. While that debate can never truly be answered, we will say that Jordan has James beat when it comes to mansions. Located in Barrington Hills, Illinois, Jordan's Leviathan of a house measures at a mind-breaking, heart-pounding 56,000 square feet. Aliens, if you're looking for a place to park your spaceship, you can use Jordan's house. Right from the gates with the number 23, you know that this house is going to be bonkers. Inside the house, you have a full-size basketball court, 9 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, and an outdoor tennis court. Just in case of guests, Jordan also has a 3-bedroom guest house because his royal airness has ascended past all other mortal men. Just to further spit on us, MJ also has a lake and a PGA-sized putting green. What's crazier about all this? It's all up for sale. Yup, it has been on the auction market for years now. And last we checked, it can be yours for $14.885 million. Man, I don't even think my soul is worth that much. Floyd Mayweather. When your nickname is money, you have a reputation to uphold. Luckily for himself, Mayweather has more than enough cash to keep his nickname appropriate. Floyd Mayweather's 22,000 square foot mansion seems like the kind of home that you would attack as the final boss of Grand Theft Auto. It's pure lunacy. Named the Big Boy Mansion, Mayweather purchased the Las Vegas compound several years ago and has been updating it throughout its history. Some of its most prominent features include a 12-person shower, just in case your entire guest list needs to shower at the same time, marble floors practically all over the place, a fire pit, and of course, random stacks of money around this house. This house is basically one big video game. You can pick up random stacks of money like your Super Mario. Keeping with the big boy theme, Mayweather even has touchscreen video games built into the kitchen counters, along with a personal movie theater with 2 screens stacked on top of each other. Also, as far as we know, this is the only mansion on the list to have its own Instagram. That's when you know. You've been patient, so where was Tyson's abandoned mansion? In Southington, Ohio. Not exactly Jupiter Island, is it? That's it for our list. Which home would you want to own the most? There are plenty of athletes on the rise who are sure to buy homes that will outshine these castles one day. We can't wait to see them. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to TheSportster for more awesome content. Thanks for watching.